The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus. Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success. If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. If you genuinely want something, don't wait for it. Teach yourself to be impatient. Don't let the fear of losing be greater than the excitement of winning. If you want to make a permanent change, stop focusing on the size of your problems and start focusing on the size of you. Successful people do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. Success does not consist in never making mistakes, but in never making the same one a second time. You must expect great things of yourself before you can do them. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing. Our greatest fear should not be of failure, but of succeeding at things in life that don't really matter. You have got to get up every morning with determination if you're going to go to bed with satisfaction. To be successful, you must accept all challenges that come your way. You cannot just accept the ones you like. Success is knowing your purpose in life, growing to reach your maximum potential, and sowing seeds that benefit others. Be miserable or motivate yourself, whatever has to be done. It is always your choice. To accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream, not only plan, but also believe. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no help at all. You measure the size of the accomplishment by the obstacles you had to overcome to reach your goals. Real difficulties can be overcome. It is only the imaginary ones that are unconquerable. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imagination. Fortune sides with him who dares. Little minds are tamed and subdued by misfortune, but great minds rise above it. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. You may have to fight a battle more than once to win it. A goal is a dream with a deadline. A guaranteed way to be miserable is to spend all your time trying to make everyone else happy. A man wrapped up in himself makes a very small bundle. A mediocre idea that generates enthusiasm will go further than great idea that inspires no one. Aim for the moon. If you miss, you may hit a star. All of your dreams await just on the other side of your fears. Always do your best. What you plant now, you will harvest later. Always give without remembering, and always receive without forgetting. It is not how long, but how well we live that matters. Amateurs sit and wait for inspiration. The rest of us just get up and go to work. An attitude of a positive expectation is the mark of the superior personality. Any thought or action that you repeat over and over will eventually become a new habit. Arriving at one goal is the starting point to another. Be kind whenever possible, and it is always possible. Be miserable or motivate yourself, whatever has to be done. It's always your choice. Become a person who would attract the results you seek. Before you begin scrambling up the ladder of success, make sure that it is leaning against the right building. Belief triggers the power to do. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Big shots are only little shots who keep shooting. Business is like riding a bicycle. Either you keep moving or you fall down. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Change is hardest at the beginning, messiest in the middle, and best at the end. Courage is not absence of fear, it is control of fear, mastery of fear. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Do or do not. There is no try. Do you want to know who you are? Don't ask. Act. Action will delineate and define you. Doing the difficult things that you've never done awakens the talents you never knew you had. Don't be afraid to go out on a limb. That's where the fruit is. Don't settle for anything less than excellence. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Dream big. Imagine that you have no limitations, and then decide what's right before you decide what's possible. Effective communication is 20% what you know and 80% how you feel about what you know. Either I will find a way, or I will make one. Energy and persistence conquer all things. Either write something worth reading, or do something worth writing. Even if you fall on your face, you're still moving forward. Ever tried, ever failed, no matter, try again, fail again, fail better. Every choice you make has an end result. Excellence is not a skill, It's an attitude. Every exit is an entry somewhere else. Every goal can be achieved if you break it down into enough small parts. Failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. Every moment in front of a customer is a gorgeous opportunity to live your values. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. Fear and self-doubt have always been the greatest enemies of human potential. Every single person in the world could be a genius at something, if they practiced it daily for at least 10 years. Fear doesn't exist anywhere except in the mind. Everything you do is triggered by an emotion of either desire or fear. Fear is 100% dependent on you for its survival. Focus your mind on the good versus the lack. Fear is the destroyer of dreams and the killer of ambitions. Subscribe for more.